Hello, hello, hello. Johnny B here, aka Collector the Hordarian for some streams, but for the purposes of this here stream, I am known as Retr0nathan. That is a play on my name of Jonathan, and it is a reference to the types of games that I like to play on this stream. Sometimes bona fide classics, and from hailing from the 8 and 16-bit era, but oftentimes playing games that evoke that same kind of aesthetic, pixelated graphics, chiptune soundtracks, and the like. For today, just to kind of keep it in a little holiday spirit, I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. It's a charming little game filled with the ancient horror that everybody knows, tentacle-faced, madness-inducing, interdimensional being, I guess, that somehow gets tangled up in a plot to save Santa, and Christmas. So, yeah, seeing as there's like a week between plays, I need a moment to get like reacclimated to the controls and everything and trying to get my bearings of where I am in the game, so bear with me. I want to take a moment to kind of highlight a shirt that I'm rocking. Now, I had a collector stream the other night, and unfortunately it glitched out on me like it's done before whenever I've tried to go live with my phone. It's done that just once before, but as part of my, as I like to call them, unboxings, I opened a package that had 4 or 5 t-shirts from a place called TeePublic, and one of the tees I'm rocking right now, and I don't know if you can get a good look at it, but it's the River Bottom Nightmare Band. Let me maybe put a little light on it. I love my holiday themed games and apparel. Clearly, it's a lot of fun. Anyways, that's if you don't know, that's a reference to Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, an Otter classic. And yeah, I used to watch it back in the day as a kid. I lament the fact that we don't have somebody that's, well, no, I take that back. I was going to say that we don't have somebody that follows in that fills the shoes, the very big shoes that Jim Henson left behind. But as I understand it, his production company is really, trying to, well, they did the Dark Crystal sequel, or prequel was it, rather, which was amazing, and I loved that. Loved what they did with that. Anyways, I'm yammering. Let me go ahead and get back into this game here. Oops. I just saved it. Alright, let me get out of here. What the? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Interesting. Wait a minute. So, it's looking like, I haven't really messed with these so much. I'm not sure what to do here. I guess it'll randomly. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with this. Alright. I don't remember exactly where to go here, so again, bear with me. It's been a week. At least I've eradicated all the random encounters, so there's that. Going through some kind of candy land here. Ooh. Get over there. Sweet. For Belsnickel. Nice. I don't think we have anything else. Okay. Magic robe for crystal. Alright. And when we get some dialogue in the game, I'm going to go ahead and read that out. I just feel like that's a bit more fun. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good upgrade. It's not like I'm the best voice actor or anything, but I'll certainly try to enliven it a bit. Well, at least the presence of chess suggests that these are certainly places I haven't been yet, so that's promising. Not going in circles just yet. Dazing sword? Alright. So, let's see here. Fly attack in my face. Alright. Oops. So wait a minute. Okay. Second. There we go. Alright. Ooh, hello. Exterminate. Exterminate. We're gonna exterminate you, so watch out. She's all about the chicken-based puns. What in the holly and the ivy is that thing? Our greatest creation, the Mouse Smasher. For too long, we have suffered under the foot of RPG heroes in that infernal nutcracker. We're more than just sources of easy XP. We have families and lives. And that nutcracker was the worst. Murderer of mice and nuts, and nothing we can do but die. But by working together, we can pilot this massive mech and destroy you all. Mouse Smasher makes it sound like it's designed to mash mice. Patience, Cluck Cluck. You can have all the mashed mice you want when we're done here. No, we shall do the mashing, not the other way around. You're going to want to change the name on that thing, or you would if I wasn't about to destroy it. You may be one of the deep ones, but we have the power of friendship on our side. That always works in these games. There are too many of us in this mech. We're not actually friends. I'm just here because you threatened us. My tail is stuck. Don't listen to them. They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here. Enough talk. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Dang, poisoned already. I should probably go for the guys on the outside first. need healing. This guy. Defense up. Keep forgetting about my night attacks. Ooh, 692. That was pretty substantial. Alright. Try another unite. Alright, enough with the poisoning. Oops. Let's try unite. this here. Pretty good place. Let's see. Nice. Power failing. Mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Total failure in 3, 2, 1. Squeak. Paka. Going to ask you one time before I feed you to this girl's pet. Where is Santa Claus? The other 5, 4 League of Christmas Evil members never told me. Even they think we're just vermin. Not good enough. Dinner time. Cluck cluck. Baka! The crazed eyes of Baba Yaga's chicken are the last things the Mouse King sees before his mind mercifully shuts down. The eyes of a chicken? Who can say? There are only demons and fiends here. Christmas Eve the 15th. I'm going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. I journeyed to the land of sweets often to replenish my candy supply. You don't look like you'd have a sweet tooth. No, it's to give it to the good children of the world. Good children get candy. Bad children get hit with my switch. So you go around beating random people's children? I underestimated you. Just the naughty ones that deserve it. They all deserve it. I knew I recognized you. You came to my hut last year and started attacking me. Deserved it. I'll show you who deserves it. Cluck cluck, attack. Cluck cluck shows no inclination of attacking. Even the chicken knows I'm right. Maybe I've been misreading this whole Christmas holiday. I'm all for old guys beating up kids. And Santa is okay with this? Santa and I are actually close friends. It's true Uncle Dustnickel has a permanent invitation for Christmas dinner at Granddad's house. And Santa is okay with the child abuse? As long as he doesn't have to do it himself, he has a reputation to preserve. It's a grave responsibility, but one I am happy to bear. Come clean, you're saying you don't derive any pleasure from hitting kids with sticks? Bellsnuckle looks at Baba Yaga. Maybe a little. Christmas Eve the 16th. Alright, I'm going to start from the bottom this time. Let's do an expedition. Nabar Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal, Baba, and Bellsnuckle to go complete it. They return. We left Christmas Land and rode a train to... Oh, they actually misspelled road. Rode a train to Dunwich. I had a lovely feeling. This is the way. I tried. Many villagers died, but we found a big one. An amazing discovery. What a find. That's a treasure. Oh my god, would they stop already? Sharp sword. The developers couldn't come up with a better name. Nice. Let's see what else we got here. Cat ears. Let's go to the graveyard. What the heck? I don't know that I'm going to be able to do all of these. Candy canes and crystal and wreaths. Melinda Greenland, first victim of the Great Winter Uprising of 2010, trampled to death by a horde of cyber elves. Ooh, I wonder if this was like maybe a Kickstarter campaign incentive. Although I don't know anybody would have the name Godalib Azdaman. Beloved son, father, uncle, nephew, cousin, step-cousin, boyfriend, pen pal, chiropractor, and radiologist. Alfwin Ors. Oh, lordy. Ooh, sharp tentacle. I knew you'd come back. Nothing good was on TV. Well, we're in for a treat today. It's a romantic comedy about an ornament designer and a young mall Santa who travel through time. Seen it. No, you're thinking of the original. The remake just came out today. Let's get this over with. Cthulhu and Crystal watched the movie. That was not awful. What are you talking about? It was amazing. I love the scene where they have to hide in the closet from their future selves, and it turns out that he brought mistletoe. Or how about that scene where their kid from the future starts a chain reaction that wins them the luge race? I thought the original was better. Get with the times, you old fogey. The original wasn't even in color. Perhaps, but you have to admit that the tap dancing was very impressive for individuals with only 2 legs. Have you seen tap dancing with more legs? You don't want to know what I've seen. So many legs, so many shoes. I'll stick with my movies, thanks. As Cthulhu leaves the area, he steps on something painful. Sharp tentacle. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the mall. Posada. Just the cephalopod I was hoping to see. Today's one of the biggest days we've had all year. Customers packed in so tight that you couldn't swing a dead cat. No room to move your arms. I bet I could manage it. You've messed up every job so far, but this one is easy enough. Even you can't botch it. You're going to be running security. Sit in this office, watch the cameras, and press this button when you see a shoplifter. Got it. You'd better. I'm on thin ice with the higher-ups for hiring you. Oh, who am I kidding? They don't care. Cthulhu gets himself situated in the guard room. Sees a shoplifter, but is so fascinated by his inept attempts at hiding the merchandise that the button remains unpushed. Another shoplifter appears, but they take one of those dolls that goes to the bathroom, so he figures that's punishment enough. An honest shopper proceeds to pay for all their merchandise. Cthulhu pushes the button to amuse himself. Day turns into night. Good work. I never would have caught the people you flagged, but every one of them was guilty. What? I mean, of course they were. I was kidding. You were wrong every single time. Take your paycheck and get out of my sight. Cthulhu got a plague tunic? Okay. Oh, you're still here? Change that. Sorry, the week is almost over, and I don't have any leads on our next target. I'm at a loss. Nothing to report, boss. Foolish followers, you just need to have faith in the narrator's ability to come up with a contrived reason to keep this video game going. Just then, a flying reindeer comes crashing into the ground in front of you. Right on cue. Robbie, the reindeer, what happened to you? The reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds. Oh, it's terrible, just terrible, Snow Maiden. All the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly. We tried to fight back and escape, but I'm the only one who got out, and I'm afraid that they're treating the others even worse now. Who is responsible for this? It's the Mari Lude. She's always been jealous of us reindeer for being Santa's preferred mode of transportation, and with him out of the picture... Mari Lude? It's an undead skeleton horse. Try to keep up. Tentacled one, I beseech you, fly to my kinsmen post-haste and rescue them from the Mari Lude. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind that skeleton into dust. But first, we need to treat your wounds. Forget about me. The longer you wait, the more torment the other reindeer will receive. Well, you see, the narrator only lets us do one major thing a day, before telling us to go to sleep. It's a bother. And since we're already talked to you today, we're quite stuck. So just let me treat your wounds, and we'll go fight the Mari Lude first thing tomorrow. Well, if you put it that way, then I must accept your kind offer. No, there's no time for pointless acts of kindness. We must go to sleep now. Actually, there's a little time left, so if you wanted to... No, I will not save pointless NPCs just because I have nothing better to do. But... No buts. Now hobble over to that free clinic and receive the care you urgently need sometime in the undisclosed future. And with that, the day finally draws to a close. It's now Christmas Eve, the 21st. Oh, my gingerbread. Why, just a few days ago, the reindeer lands were a beautiful paradise with flowers. Everything has been destroyed. It's like a bomb went off here. Nicely put, Clock Clock. Yes, yes. It's a delightful wasteland, and we should thank the Marilut for fine landscaping work. It does have a certain destructive flair to it if you squint at it really hard. Stop squinting. This place looks terrible. Remember, our goal is to defeat the Marilut and rescue Santa. What happens to the reindeer is of no consequence. I'm rescuing the reindeer. Of course you are. Just don't get in my way. Okay, we're going to have some random battles here now. Zoinks. Oops, got about the Unite. realized she was low. Forgot. I got some things I need to equip. Can't remember what though. Sharp sword. Blade tunic. There we go. Confusing is it says plus whatever, but which I took to mean more than what you're wearing now, but it's not exactly that. Sense of direction. dead. Dang it. Healing everybody. Dang, that was a lot of HPs. Wait a minute, was I heading this way? I can't remember. These random encounters. to do. One more random encounter. Lord. Butthead. Health badly. It's at 80% healed. chicken girl was out. This way yet. Unopened treasure chest suggests that I haven't. Baba. Is that right? Broken one is the best one? I guess so. Oh, how do I get up there? Unstoppable buff is, but sounds good. The locked up reindeer are over there, along with Marilude. How do you like my handiwork, granddaughter of the Jolly One? How could you? How could I? How could I? Year after year, the Jolly One ignored me in favor of flying deer. I can fly, I could pull a sleigh, I could appear in Christmas cards and have festive songs written about me. Actually, you do have some songs about you. None that have gone platinum. I hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule here. It's time for you to disappear. I would have thought a fellow undead would understand. Oh, I'm not undead. Really, I was positive. Probably thinking of Breath of Death 7. Right. It's a common mistake. The undead heroes are in the other game. No joking? My other game and the undead game are usually bundled together, so it's an easy mistake to make. My apologies. Think nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure it takes this time. Alright. strike, eh? Whoa. That was a lot of damage. Insane in the vein. After this battle, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the evening. Man, I need some offensive power. At this point. Oh geez. Chicken girl needs a heal. This cannot be. How could I have been defeated so easily? It happens to be the best of villains. To the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It will take years for this land to regain its former beauty, but you can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is. I know not. The other three members of the Christmas League of Evil keep his location a tight secret. Grandfather, I will rescue, no matter what the cost. Where can we find the next League member? Answer me. Oh, don't worry about that. It'll find you. Ha 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 ha. I got a ladybug that keeps dive bombing me. And with that, the Marilude vanishes. That was ominous. What next, boss? We should return back to town and prepare for the fights ahead. Quickly, before the locked-up reindeer notice us and make us rescue them. Ahem. Fine. You can let them go free. Can't believe your Dark Lord, who is me, is so benevolent. Christmas Eve, the 22nd. I haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Christmas Evil members. You worry too much. Take it easy. Marilude said they would come to us. Relax. Relax? How can I possibly relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come. Is it really so bad for it to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation of presents without the crushing disappointment? I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else. You're telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right. Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws in his name. I shouldn't need a chicken claws just to get some presents for Cluck Cluck. Hey, you three, has this town always sounded this gloomy? Now that you mention it, the carolers do sound less lively than normal. Could it be a portent? Can carolers sense impending doom? Is that a power they have? Yes, killers can sense impending doom, just like cows can tell the weather. Or maybe it's not that carolers can sense doom so much as they're a part of it. That theory is so ridiculous. It must be true. Christmas Eve, the 23rd. Alright. I'll go ahead and save here. This is one of those weird games that doesn't like auto-save. That's a feature that of modern games that is like a necessity, I think. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end there. I'm hoping that for my next run, I'll go ahead and finish out this game. And after December, I'll probably circle back to Stranger Things and play through that one. I'm always welcome to suggestions. I'm open for, just ideas for some fun retro-themed type of games to play. I know I have been saying and playing, a lot that are more 8-bit, 16-bit type of games, but I might, try something that's maybe more like, early 2000s. There's no hard and fast rules to this. Just trying to have some fun and get through a backlog of games that is pretty massive. So, anyways, as I do, I'm gonna upload my stream to YouTube, where you can find all of my other streams, as well as some of our other Geeks Like Us content. So come join us on social media. I run the Facebook page. We also have an Instagram and a Twitter. I don't think we do Snapchat, but we have a very active Discord community that's also very welcoming. Lots of channels and fun stuff in there for folks to interact over, and that's what we're really all about. Just trying to create a community, helping and connect people, and so that they can hopefully, follow their geeky passions and put them into practice and maybe make a career out of it. So, anyways, again, I'm Johnny B with Retr0nathan. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you at the next one.